Every community deserves to have a neighborhood high school. Just that it so happened that Chinatown never had a community high school. And ever since we moved into this area, and the high school issue has always been a concern. But our population has grown during the last 40 years, to the point that this issue had come up to the surface that we cannot ignore anymore.
Every neighborhood should have an option. Most communities, the high school is the anchor where families gather, the community gathers. But because of various historic factors, Chinatown and Bridgeport, mainly because maybe 50 years ago, 60 years ago, everyone went to Catholic high school. There's just a big, we've been calling it a desert, and just not a high school, not a neighborhood high school, not even a selective enrollment high school, not a charter high school, not a magnet high school. And so because of that, people have to travel really far, and none of the schools, as they're scattered across, as high school students are scattered across the city, none of them can develop programming that's tailor fits the community. Well, hopefully CPS will come to an option for us, and then we could give input about the design of the school. There was a survey that we took, and just the needs of the immigrant kids, those who are limited English, and having a good bilingual program that accelerates their learning of English, that prepares them for college. That was really important. I think college preparation in STEM was also an important trait that the school should have.
Well, the best solution for high school would be one that really can answer the need of the community in the South Loop area. At the same time, as most people at the hearing saying it's a win-win situation, we know there's a lot of emotions involved about who is going to become as a winner, who is going to come out as a loser. Hopefully the ultimate solution is we can provide high school education for the South Loop population. At the same time, we can also take care of all the elementary kids in the area as well. Anybody is really against the idea that this area needs a high school. So it's not really a Chinatown issue, it's an issue of the whole area. It's how a high school can come into being, and at the same time, who will be affected. So in this case, when CPS came up with the idea of converting NTA, I think that is the issue to bring out a lot of dissension about the suggestion. So what we like to see is the ultimate solution to be equitable to different communities, and certainly we don't want to have one community having a high school at the expense or hurting another community. But at the same time, we also have to really look at it objectively to find out what kind of solution is being provided by CPS, and are they kind of suggestions that are reasonable, and hopefully that will be the case.